Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Gerard Dyson strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Again down to second. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado with the bare hand. In time.
Oh, what a play.
Eric Hosmer steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he lays off for ball one. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting fourth, center
A
fielder.
two-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little bouncer. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Justin Upton will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Curtis Granderson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Volquez into the windup. First pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Nolan Arenado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one.
1-1.
A runner on first with two away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Granderson going back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Anthony Rendon will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Granderson is there, one away. Omar Infante stands in for the first time.
Second baseman, Omar Infante.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Edinson Volquez settles into the box for his first chance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for the
Gerard Dyson will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Joe Panik strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Volquez has his sign. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1. In now, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Ike Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Carlos Corcoran gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Troy Tulowitzki.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setback.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
First baseman number 35.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. And the Royals have opened it up now 4-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Parra giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Chris Russin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Chris.
Volquez has his target. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
In there, 2-1. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gerardo Parra will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. At the plate, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Upton.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hosmer in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Curtis Granderson will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Salvador Perez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, the total package.
Grounded to short. Cabrera's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Anthony Rendon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Ready now, Omar Infante. He singled his last time up. Push to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Edinson Volquez comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Gerard Dyson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Troy Tulowitzki leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Eric Hosmer steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Yoenis Cespedes stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jairo Diaz is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get him back in the game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Infante is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joe Pennant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Calling for it, Cespedes, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch. You don't want to throw him the same pitch he saw last time.
And there's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Cole Calhoun.
Line to the right side. But there for it is Davis. He spears it for the first out.
The catcher, number
Salvador
13.
Perez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a liner, but foul. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line hard.
That's a foul.
But this is a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Anthony Rendon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Really a good job so far. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ike Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1. Carlos Corcoran stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Volquez is ready. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jairo Diaz will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Omar Infante makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Corcoran waits on it, and a rather easy first out. Edinson Volquez comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Jared Dyson.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Liner towards second. And the throw is right over the head of Davis at first base. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Troy Tulowitzki is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Dyson off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Justin Upton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Curtis Granderson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for Curtis Granderson. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's a 7-2 game now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 1 out. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. rips this one to first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now. Cole Calhoun digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Joe Panik. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hideki Okajima will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Hideki Okajima.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 7-3 game. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ike Davis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Carlos Corcoran will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Still 2-2. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jason Gurka will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Ryan Rayburn will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench, 6, as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Rayburn.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Keunho0503.
Daniel Descalzo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. Full count, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Rendon is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jeff Hoffman will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Jeff Hoffman.
Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A.J. Pierzynski is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pierzynski.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And Pierzynski can't come up with that one. It's 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Corcoran, and he makes the throw to first. Pierzynski is retired, and there's 1 away. Anthony Rendon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Omar Infante stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they start him out away with a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air to left. Upton moves over. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and a rude welcome for him entering the ball game here. It's a leadoff double. Justin Upton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Dyson's there. He's got it one away. Curtis Granderson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 28, third baseman.
A two-run home run for Curtis Granderson, his second of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. To 2-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Arenado. Throw into second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Penny. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the wall, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Defensive change for the Royals. Now catching.
DJ LeMahieu will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
LeMahieu.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Vargas sets. 0-1 on its way. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-6 now. So stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Wade Davis will make an early entrance into this one, as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. Trying to hold the lead. In there at the knees, strike one. 3 runs already home here. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ike Davis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Dyson. Still going back. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batter, catcher.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. Carlos Corcoran is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. Striding in to start the 9th, Wade Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And after that big inning, all of a sudden, this guy's out there as the pitcher of record.
And I can't imagine he was expecting that. Now, his job gets a whole lot more important.
Alex Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 1.
Stepping in, Jared Dyson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Jake McGee will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Number 51, Jake McGee. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing second base, number 9, DJ LeMahieu.
McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back, 3-2.
Boy, and a second life out there on the mound because that was ball 4 he just went after.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Upton. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Towards second. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Yoenis Cespedes is in to try and get that second run of the inning across as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch right here if you could get him in somehow.
Jeremy Jeffress comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Dylan G will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Dylan G.
Jeremy Jeffress will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Gerardo Parra comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he's retired one away. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Curtis Granderson strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run, but the question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Yeah, you know, with that base open, I'd at least expect him to work around him and maybe hope he chases some bad pitches. You got to love the strategy that comes into play in these situations.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Nolan Arenado steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounded to the left. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Curtis Granderson. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but What the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies.